welcome to the Kellett Travel Show. I'm Alex. On this week's show, we visit Beijing, China's bustling capital, to see if a large group of children can see all there is to see on a 5-day whistle-stop tour. Over to you, William.
Thank you, Alex. Yes, indeed. If you think travelling in a family group is enough of a headache, try going on a school trip to a different country with over 120 students. Well, that's what our reporters did this week. Let's see how they got on.
The flight to Beijing from Hong Kong Airport is about 3 hours. Airlines include Cathay Pacific, Dragon Air, Air China, and many other. Enjoy your 3-hour flight! Welcome to Beijing! Now you are where your trip begins. Be welcomed by friendly people and a nice airport. It takes about 1 hour and 25 minutes. We recommend the Grand Mercure Hotel to stay in. All the staff are kind and they give kids panda toys. The rooms are comfy and the beds are soft. We are sure you fall asleep in them. Every evening there's a buffet on the 3rd floor. If you don't fancy that, go to a local Chinese restaurant and try some new food. As you can see in the photo, we enjoyed it. What can you say? The locals make the best. We hope this information has helped you. The battling section of the Great Wall takes around 3 hours to travel from the Grand Mercure. To get there, instead of starting the Great Wall, there is a great opportunity to use your Chinese battling skills. At first, when you try bargaining, it's a bit hard, but then it gets easier and you have lots of fun.
The Great Wall is one of the world's biggest defence fortifications, spanning around 13,170 miles. Since the Great Wall is so long, you will probably only walk a small section of it. The battling section is actually the most popular section, as it is the best preserved. The construction of the wall cost around 300,000 people's lives and took 10 years to build. Nowadays, the Great Wall is used for a tourist attraction, but earlier in history it was used to protect in battle.
This is the Great Wall of China. The journey to the Great Wall is fantastic. The view is spectacular. That's why you should go to the Great Wall. The journey takes 3 hours from the hotel. In the Qin dynasty, when the first emperor ruled, he made people from China build the Great Wall, and if they died, they would be put into the wall, not in a graveyard.
The whole Great Wall is 15,000 miles long. Master Qin built the Great Wall to keep invaders out.
A lot of tourists come to walk the Great Wall, so be prepared for a long, hard, and busy walk. But in the end, you will love it.
If you want to buy some Chinese souvenirs, you're in luck. At the Great Wall there's a market, so practice your Mandarin and get those prices low. When you are at the Great Wall, it is hard work. There is steep hills and stairs, but it's so much fun. So come to the Great Wall.
The Forbidden City, a historical but still child-friendly area right next to Tiananmen Square and guaranteed to be 15 to 20 minutes drive from central Beijing.
You can learn many things about the Emperor while having great fun at this magical place, also known as the Winter Palace.
Just by looking at the roofs of these pagodas, you can tell they are built in the Ming Dynasty.
By going to the Forbidden City, you can also see rare plants in the Emperor's famous garden.
To
the Forbidden City also enables you to see the Jade Line, also called Shi. These Jade Lines are precious guardians that were first presented in the Han Empire.
English in shape it is, the world's largest palace complex, and covers 74 hectares with more than 8,700 rooms.
This huge palace is split into two incredible parts. The southern section, where the emperor exercised his supreme power, and the northern court, where the emperor lived with his royal family.
No matter who you are, you will love the Forbidden City, so come today!
Whilst in Beijing, a good place to visit is Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square is in the middle of Beijing. It was built in 1651 and was officially named in 1949. It is also the largest square in the world and takes up about 100 acres.
In Tiananmen Square, you can visit Chairman Mao Zedong Memorial Hall at the south. The monument to the People's Heroes is in the center, which also means that it is in the middle of Beijing. The National Museum of China is in the east. The Great Hall of People is known to be on the west side. Tiananmen Tower is the north side. It is 32 meters high and the national ceremony is held high in the sky to be seen all over the square. All this makes thousands of people come every day.
No visit to Beijing would be complete without a visit to the Temple of Heaven, 16 minutes from the center. Temple of Heaven, also known as Altar of Heaven, a complex of religious buildings built in 1420, the 18th year of the reign of Ning. It covers an area of 273 hectares.
The altar of prayer for good harvests is where the emperors sacrificed animals and burned incense sticks to pray for good weather for the crops. Commoners were not allowed to look at the emperor as he entered the temple. They weren't even allowed inside the temple for fear of bringing bad luck.
Circling the imperial vault is the echo wall. The echo wall is made so if you stand on one side and talk or whisper, someone on the other side of the wall can hear you. This architecture is for all ages and all kinds of people. Just remember to come on a Sunday day, and don't forget to visit the 200-year-old trees.
The Black Lake District, a 1.5-hour drive from the Grand Mercure, isn't the most crowded place, perfect for people that like calm, historical areas.
1237, around 800 years ago, Tang Dynasty, the Chinese constructed many districts of hutongs, houses with a courtyard in the middle, each containing up to 20 people.
Although there used to be 36 hutong districts, only one remains today, the Black Lake Conservation District. Each district contains around 9 houses, connected by street networks, dotted with stores, restaurants, and cycle rickshaws to carry you around.
Each house is divided into 4 sections. The most comfortable section is for the elders, as Chinese traditions put elders first. The section west is where the parents live, and the opposite one is for children. The last section is in the open and contains animals and storage. Although no one sleeps there, if a child has been naughty, they may have to sleep there as a punishment.
Summer Palace was a fabulous summer home to the Emperor of China. He used to go there to escape from the big city to spend weeks of the gorgeousness in Imperial Garden and gaze the dazzling reflection of the water. The Summer Palace has a relaxing, calm feeling that you can stay in for hours and take in the natural beauty. Price for the Summer Palace. In the winter, the Summer Palace tickets are cheaper because the flowers are budded and it's cold. Whereas in the summer, the flowers have bloomed and it's warmer, but it's more expensive. We recommend getting the combination ticket so that you can go through the whole Summer Palace. In the winter, the combination ticket costs 50 yen per person. In the summer, the combination ticket costs 60 yuan per person. This is the Summer Palace. Visit there soon!
So there we have it. 5 days in Beijing and all the historical sites visited, and everybody returned safe and sound. Many thanks to our intrepid travellers and all those that assisted them. Next week, our PE team report from the Indonesian capital of Jakarta. But until then, it's good night from me.